Okay, I'm joined by Kenny and Hoss of Karnivool. Firstly, how are you guys doing?
Doing really well. We just played our set and downloaded. It was sick. It was awesome. Yeah, feeling good.
Obviously, you come over from Australia and everything, so getting over here, not always the easiest thing, I'd imagine.
No.
Yeah, it's a long hike for us, man. Other side of the world, we're under our feet where we come from. So it's nice to come so far. And a 40-minute set's a short set for us, but we had a lot of fun with it, man. The crowd were amazing. It was, just a really good fun experience.
Cool. Now, today I'm doing a segment called All the Fun of the Festival. So it's all festival based. So the first question I've got for you, what is your best festival experience? Now, this could be either going to a festival as a fan or actually as a band and performing. What do you think?
Oh, we've had a few. We've done a festival in Russia a few years back, and they had these like silver cone cups, I guess. You put a massive orange in it and you smoke this coloured fucking, what do you call that stuff?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And you smoke this shit through an orange. It was pretty good. We've been in those beer, like a floating bar. It's like an amusement bar, and that you go up and it hangs above the wherever that was. Shit like that. It's fun. It's fun shit.
Amazing. Do you know what? Like, I'm not sure I'll be able to go to Russia, but that if everything ever sorts out, I might have to go there and I'll be like, so yeah, Karnivool. They told me about smoking something through an orange. I need to know this. I'm gonna have to go.
Notice our entire festival experience was about drinking and smoking.
It's all good. I mean, you're rock stars. Like, isn't that what it's about? Now, what country would you say has the best festival experience?
Festival experience. Look, they're all pretty good. The Swiss know how to do it.
Swiss do it well.
They do it well. Fucking Austria does it really well. The UK does it really well.
So UK does it really well. I mean, we're here. We're here.
That's it. Suck up to us.
I mean, it's funny when you ask a question like that, you realise how lucky we are. We get to do a few of these, and they're all fucking real cool. Like, yeah, they're all pretty good. To me, I don't give a shit about the festival too much. It's the catering that matters.
That's true. That's true.
So it's who's got the best food.
Who does have the best food?
I mean, Switzerland was just good. We just came from Switzerland.
I'm going to double back. Switzerland was
Switzerland.
dope.
To be fair, Switzerland is a great country. So, now, what would you say your essential festival item is? When you go to a festival, what can you not do without?
A kettle
A kettle.
and whiskey.
Whiskey in a kettle.
A kettle and whiskey is always
Don't boil the whiskey. It's a terrible idea.
a good combination. And nothing fancy. You can fucking just Jameson. Don't.
Just
Keep
Jameson.
it fucking simple.
That's fair. Now, how do you feel performing at a festival differs from playing in a venue? And what do you actually prefer out of the two?
I think it varies a bit, man. Sometimes, I don't know, it's kind of that, I always feel like festivals is like a preview of a band's show. You never quite get to see them with full production, full sound, the full experience, but you do get to have that kind of preview element. And sometimes I love sitting in a movie theater and watching the previews of 100 movies. That's a good way to do it. When you're doing your own show, you got a lot more control. For a band like us, we got longer sets, we got longer songs, we have more fun with it. It's real whites of the eyes kind of stuff. Festivals are amazing though, because it's an experience and it's about that magical experience of a large group of people in a large auditorium. You can't beat that feeling, but it's very, very different from the club show, I think.
True. What he said.
What he said. Fair one. Now, have you ever had any funny festival? Have you ever had any funny, or dare I say it, gross festival experiences?
When we rocked up here this morning, right, we got off the bus. I really needed to go for a poo. So there was these toilets I could see in the distance. I was like, cool, whatever. I'm sort of running up there. And as I approached, I saw just at the foot of the entrance where you pull the door to go in, there's this balled up thing, and it was just a pair of pants covered in runny shit. And I was like, oh God, that's not a good precursor to opening this door. And I opened the door, and it's like someone's ass exploded in the toilet. It was so hectic. Yeah, that was today. That was good.
One day out of
That's not bad.
Oh, see, you know, the food on offer might be delicious, but I don't think it's great for the bowel movements, if I'm fair.
Now, I should have taken a photo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
That's something to go back and show the partner, the wife, whatever. Be like, so how's download? Check this out. And you're like,
Yeah.
why did you just show me pictures of shit?
Again. We talked about this.
Yep, we're not going to England. You know this. Never again. Now, what would your fantasy festival lineup be? Now, I'm gonna limit this to 5 bands because otherwise we are going to be here for hours planning out the stages.
That's a good idea.
Now they could be living, dead, still together, parted. You could be on the bill, but 5 bands.
I'd go like Radiohead, Nirvana, 9 Inch Nails, fucking D'Angelo. Fucking D'Angelo. Yeah.
Ah, good, cool.
Maybe the Beatles. We'll sneak them in there.
That'd be sick. Yeah. Well,
Maybe some Led Zeppelin.
yeah. This is all dream world. That'd be amazing. Yeah.
Now, would you guys be playing alongside it?
Absolutely.
Headlining? Would you headline though?
No.
No, you'd want to have time to really relax, get good catering, get a good drink, find a good orange smoke thing, get comfortable, sit back and watch these mofo bands, man. That would be amazing.
Amazing. What would you actually call the festival though?
Hoss's Wet Dreamland. Hoss's Wet Dreamland.
I could get down with that.
Just Tim.
Tim.
I like Tim.
I don't know what.
I like Tim.
It's just
I
Tim.
think it's got a ring, you know?
It does. Go for it. Now, what vital item do you guys like to have on your rider? You know, what do you need to have there? But further to that, if you could have anything, you'd be like, sky's the limit. If you don't provide this, I ain't going on stage. I'm going to put my foot down. What would they be? So vital item and then absolutely anything. Doesn't matter if it will bankrupt the festival or the venue.
Wow.
Well, I think the vital item in the band room would have to be a signed copy of Nana Muscuri's greatest hits. Very difficult to have a show of any kind without that, I think. On stage?
On stage, I'd like one. You know those float tanks? You know the fucking pods, like a float tank where they're full of like magnesium and a whole bunch of shit. Closed like a clamshell. Float in them. Have you not done a float?
I have no idea.
Dude, you got to get on this.
I'll check this out.
I just like one of those for an hour float on stage, but the crowd has to wait until my float is finished and then the clam opens. And I get out.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And then we rock.
So you're going to go with like the Carnival Britney Spears type thing.
Yeah, but I'll be wet. And
Carney Spears.
I'll be in like some paper undies. It won't be the best look, but
Oh, Christ. You make that show happen, I'm definitely there.
done.
Excellent. Now, final question. What advice would you give to someone going to their very first festival?
Yeah, pack well, wear well, like boots and shit like that, because you never know. You never know how it's going to go.
Very true. I see you walking around in trainers, man. That's a bold move.
Well, we didn't know. See, where we come from? We're quite French for the mud. No, it's true. We came from Switzerland yesterday, so it was a bit different, but yeah.
That's fair enough.
We didn't know.
You're Australians. I don't think you understand what rain is. Surely.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm going to burn these and buy some shoes tomorrow. They are done.
Ritual sacrifice.
No.
Goodbye, Nike.
Yeah, see ya.
Amazing. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for chatting to us today. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been an insight, especially the clam. I need to see that.
Yeah,
Make it happen,
mate.
guys.
Fuck, you gotta get it.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man. Sick.